So 3.4, I want to talk about scientific notation. So here, what is the learning objective is I want to learn to write large number in scientific notation. So scientific notation help us to compare and observe the number. Like we can have a quickly point of view of what this number is about and what this number is entitled to. We can quickly know what's going on here. So therefore, we want to use scientific notation to represent things. So here is why we need to learn what is scientific notation and how we use it. So find each product. First of all, I want to find the decimal point. So 4,325, the decimal point is here. When I multiply things with 10, I add 0 in the end. So 4,325 times 1,000, add 0, add 0, add 0, every 3 digits a period. Here. To the right side of the decimal point, add 0, add 0. The decimal point go backward. 254, add 0, add 0. So because my decimal point is here, so I got 2 digits, so I cancel out 2 0. And every 3 digit, a period, I add a comma. So now this is what is the most important thing. So what it is a scientific notation. So scientific notation is a shorthand method that can be used to write large numbers. So scientific notation is a shorthand method to be used to write large numbers. So a number written in scientific notation has two numbers that are multiplied. So one I have a number, the other part is the power of 10. So the first part of the number here, 4.123. So the first part is a number that is greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. So the first part of number is a number that has to be greater than 1, okay? Greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10. So the first part of number needs to be greater than or equals to 1, and then less than 10, and then the second part of the number, a power of 10. So scientific notation is composed of two parts of the number. So the first part of the number is greater than or equal to 1 and that less than 10. And the second part is the power of 10. So it's composed of two numbers. So how do we write 8,296,000 in scientific notation? So first of all, I want to make the first part of number x has to be greater than or equal to 1, less than 10. So I get the first two part, 8.296 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 to the power of 6. So this is the scientific notation. And then in this part, how do I write this scientific notation in standard form? So 32 times 10 to the power of 6. I move the decimal point one way to the right, and then I use up 1 0, like multiplying a 0, like 0.1 multiplying by 10 is 1. So this is 332, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Period, period. Like this. Okay, so our application, how do we write this number in scientific notation? First of all, I want something smaller than 10, larger than or equals to 1. So I get the first. 3.456 times from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 to the power of 6.